Hey, boys and girls. It's time for Uncle Jay Explains the News. Now here's the guy who helps little minds understand big news stories, Uncle Jay.
Hi, boys and girls, and I hope you're all enjoying the joys of the season, whatever you're calling it. Don't start with me. The year's first big TV holiday special got great ratings, and since TV always copies itself, don't miss next year's big special, again starring people from American Idol and True Blood in another musical about Nazis. Well, Uncle Jay's news word for this week is one that we all know: prepared. And of course, this means to be ready, to plan ahead for things. You know, like back when Uncle Jay was in school, he always did his homework on time and studied for days before a test and always started his term projects long before the day they were due. And what? Well, one way that the news stays prepared is something they do that they don't talk about very much. They write the obituaries and tributes for famous older people long before they've died. Newsmakers and celebrities who might be close to needing an obituary already have one at various news departments. It's just part of the business. For example, Nelson Mandela, the great leader who died last week at the age of 95, obviously had his tributes put together long ago. By contrast, the tragic sudden death of actor Paul Walker last week in a car wreck meant that the tributes for him had to be put together quickly. You could kind of sense that about some of them, if sense is the right word. Well, boys and girls, let's hope you are prepared for the future of home shopping, Amazon's new drone delivery service. It's not really ready yet, boys and girls, but you probably saw the demonstration of how it might work. A little robot airplane would carry a package right to your front yard. And now that Amazon's president has bought the Washington Post, that means he'll be able to deliver his newspaper exactly where it's always gone, into the nearest puddle. Welcome to the future. And of course, the movie business always tries to get the public for an upcoming movie by doing some big promotion. Maybe you've seen a few. Speaking of promotions, don't forget Uncle J Mart at Uncle Jay's website. You'll find some great gift ideas, a great selection. And now it's time to answer one of your news questions. This week it comes from Mark in Rochester, New York. Hi, Mark. Mark writes, "Dear Uncle Jay, my dad is mad that all the sports stadiums now are named for products and companies instead of people or cities or colleges like they used to be. He says Congress should do something about it. Do you think they will?" Thanks, Mark. Tell your dad good luck with that. And it's not just because the words Congress and do something never appear in the same sentence. Your dad probably doesn't know that the NFL and all of these sports organizations pay no taxes because they're officially non-profit trade organizations. And who did them that favor along with many others? The teams in this stadium did, along with the teams in this stadium. So this naming trend that your dad doesn't like might keep on happening. Don't forget, you can see more and send your questions at UncleJayExplains.com. Check back every Monday when Uncle Jay explains the news. And remember, a great kid is great news.